Nice walleye. To start out our adventure here at Slippery Winds Wilderness Lodge. He doesn't have any following him. The water's so clear here, you can see him about 6 feet down. And we're gonna tell you about catching fish at a great spot. Slippery Winds Wilderness Lodge in Northwestern Ontario. That's a Storm GT search bait. And that's a Northwestern Ontario walleye right there. About 11 feet of water out of the weeds. We are on at a destination that's got 6 different species of game fish and 6 different lakes that you can fish. We're talking variety in fishing and variety in location here at Slippery Winds in today's segment. Beautiful walleye. Big fish here. I'm casting into I think it's like a cabbage or a coontail bed. I've caught some weeds on my, oh man, big northern. Man, look at the size of this guy. Oh, this is a muskie. So he's in here too with the walleyes. Just making sure he gets tired. He's not gonna fit in my little walleye net here that I'm gonna go under the boat again. Whoa. All right, I think I'm gonna try to see if I can't get him gilled here. Gotcha. Woo! Ontario muskie right there. Woo! That's what coming to Canada is all about. That's what flying into Slippery Winds Wilderness Lodge is all about right there. Beauty. Oh, just watch her swim away. Wow. Well, on to the next species here at Slippery Winds. 2 down, 4 to go. Let's see if we can get them all. Wow. Oh man. Walking across the surface. Ooh, we're getting some good action for the bass. And you know, it's so fun to come to a multi-species destination like this where, you know, a beautiful day like this in the afternoon, you can work along the shorelines, catch these beautiful smallmouth. Look at that one. Chunky. You know, you can catch these, you know, just casting, which is so fun. And, you know, how great for a father-son or a father-daughter trip to bring young anglers up here and have this, you know, exciting topwater action. But then think about it. You're going to catch northerns. You've got a shot at muskies. There's lake trout. You got largemouth bass that we haven't even targeted yet that'll be biting like this. And then, of course, can't forget the walleyes. Oodles of walleyes. You can have them for shore lunch. They do a fish fry every week at the lodge. You come back for a shore lunch if you want. Awesome multi-species destination. If you're gonna make the investment and take the time off of work and go on a Canadian trip, why not go to a place where you've got all this variety and different ways to catch fish? So exciting. He's running all over the place. Oh. Wow. Another decent one. Catching lots like this. Oh my gosh, he's got the whole lake with him. Oh my gosh, there's so many bass with him. The whole horde of them down there. Unbelievable. You know, coming up to Ontario, I mean, this is a great example right here. I mean, these are just average bass, you know, pounders, 2-pounders mixed in. But you want to talk about a great place to bring the young anglers in your family. If you've got a son or a daughter and you want to bring them to a place and catch loads of fish, Slippery Winds is a great place to go to. I mean, you're going to be able to fish a lot of different ways, teach the kids a lot of different ways to catch fish. You're going to catch tons of them. You know, it's only a 15-minute float plane ride out of International Falls, Minnesota. Bring a young angler in your family up to Ontario, catch some fish. It is so fun. Okay, this is pretty cool, folks. We're in this little bay, or just going into this little bay to fish largemouth, and I'm throwing a Storm Topwalker 11. One of my favorite lures for topwater smallmouth. And sometimes you get some good largemouth on it up this far north. And I caught myself a lake trout. Now how cool is that? Look at, he's got that lure just totally in his face. And there you go, there's a Ontario lake trout. How cool is that? On a topwalker surface lure. And that's species 6 for 6. Up here at Slippery Winds Wilderness Lodge. Yeah. Wrapping up our evening of fishing here. Just had a nice dinner back at the lodge, did a fish fry. Come back out and cast some of the hot spots here at evening. Those walleyes and pike come up. Oh man, this is a good fish. I don't know what we got here. Just threw a little jig and minnow out. Just, you know, they come up on the shallows here in the evening to feed, and it's a beautiful night here in Northwestern Ontario. Oh man, it's a monster walleye. Oh man, this is so fun. Oh man. I'm just gonna gill him. Gotcha. Look at how gold and beautiful that walleye is. That is absolutely unbelievable. Turn around this way for you. Look at that beautiful fish. Wow. And that's what coming up to Ontario is all about, man. Beautiful, pristine setting, big fish, nice big walleyes like this, in a place where you can get 6 different game fish species, as we've shown you. Walleyes, northern, smallmouth, largemouth, lake trout, and even muskies here at Slippery Winds Wilderness Lodge. Let this fish go. Oh, yeah. Shower from a big Ontario walleye. What a way to close it out. If you'd like to experience this great fly-in fishing, you'll want to go to greatwhitenorthlodges.com. Get more information on planning your fly-in fishing adventure to Slippery Winds Wilderness Lodge. I'm Roger Cormier, along with producer Josh Burlett. We'll be right back with more Midwest Outdoors.